Elected and received. Are this meeting. My name is Michael Krebs. I'm the president of the Arts Consortium. I want to welcome everybody. I don't remember you. Are you new?
Yeah.
You want to introduce yourself? Sure. That's okay. And what do you do? Good, good, good. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Well, oh, yes. You should have asked more of your, yeah. And then Gar, you want to introduce yourself? Mm-hmm. You do murals?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And then, that's it. And then you want to introduce yourself?
That's right.
Okay. Okay, well, welcome everybody. Yeah. So tonight we have a few announcements, and then Tracy's gonna instruct us on how to make some money with art, right? Okay. All right. So I think we got everything covered. And who wants to speak next? Ampelio.
Oh. Hello, everybody. It's nice to be back. Missed you guys last month, so it's very, very good to be back. And we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. If you are not aware of who we are the Arts Consortium. We are Tulare County's Arts Council, and do everything in our power to help people realize their vision in the arts. We are located at 340 East Oak Avenue in downtown Visalia. And we've got some really, really cool stuff coming up, including Taste the Arts, which is our big festival, our big event. We plan it all year, and then in one day we put it all out. It's amazing. It goes from Main Street all the way up to School Street on Garden. And we still have artist booths available. So if you're interested, make sure you apply before the last day of October. So Halloween is our cutoff date. And you, September, October 18th. Oh, that is the event. Yeah, that is the event. Sorry. September 31st. No, I was thinking Halloween. September. So the last day of September is the last chance to register for Taste the Arts, which happens on October 18th. Which hasn't gone too long. Yeah, if you can't register before the September 31st deadline, then you probably won't make it into our booth directory, and that's how people can find you on the event day. They can figure out where your booth is, what you're selling, so you can still apply pretty much up to the event date, but you won't get that extra bit of marketing. And so as you've noticed, pretty much all of our events, we're doing our best to make sure that our audiences know who's coming, what they're showing, and where they're going to be. So when you see that these artist opportunities come up, please apply as soon as possible so you get the maximum marketing, and that way you can get the maximum audience as well. So one cool thing that we haven't done in a long time, well, especially since we've been here, we haven't done it at all. It's going to be a members show. So the Arts Consortium is going to have a members show where any member of the Arts Consortium can submit 2 pieces for a jury. You will only be able to submit 1 piece, and there's an entry fee of $10 per person. This entry fee is going to be pooled, and it will be split up between 2 awards, the Best in Show and the People's Choice. So all the money from the artist entries will go back to the artists. We're really, really excited about that. We hope you apply. There's information about that on our website. Our opening reception is looking like November 7th, which is our first Friday in November. And our deadline is going to be October 8th. So yeah, check it out. It'll be really, really cool. If you're interested in being a juror or a panelist, please let us know. We will be having 1 juror select the Best in Show piece, And then on the first Friday evening, we'll have our entire audience select the People's Choice Award. We'll select the winner, or sorry, we'll cut off the voting at 7:30 on that first Friday, and we'll announce the winner by the end of that night. So that's very exciting. And then we have not yet finished with Tasty Arts, but we're already planning South Valley Art Tour because of all that effort that we want to put into making sure that people know everything about you. So our next committee meeting is happening September 16th in this year. And our planning is for March 28th and 29th of 2026. The registration for the event will open pretty soon on September 17th. And the deadline is going to be November 19th for that, the South Valley Art Tour. And again, we have all this information on our website, but right now you can ask any questions you have about any of these events, and we'll make sure to answer anything you have. Yeah. That's pretty much all of our main updates right now. We do have a lot of county project opportunities coming up too that we're working. We just received entries for some redos of a couple of bridges. So that's M109 and M46 around the Hot Springs area. I know you guys have heard a couple of times about these projects, but we have the deadlines have closed. We've got the submissions in, so now they're going over for review. So we're really excited about that. And another project we are finalizing right now is the photography installation at the Board of Supervisors administrative offices. The artist selected for that is Marco Villarreal, who now happens to be our My Voice Media Center photography facilitator. So we're really, really lucky to have him. If you get a chance to see these photos in the Board of Supervisors area, you will be totally knocked out because these things are absolutely gorgeous. I'm working on some of the framing. I took it to the framers, and I had people just stopping randomly from the store and like, "Did you take that picture? That's an awesome picture." I'm like, no, this is a big project, but yes, this is an awesome picture. So yeah, keep up with all of our calls for artists, our announcements, and our partners. And speaking about our partners, if you've ever gone to Arts Visalia just down the street from us here on Oak, you've noticed that there are some wonderful art exhibits, some really, really amazing artists. And you may have asked yourself, how do I even get to show my artwork in this place? So we're lucky enough to have the executive director of Arts Visalia, Tracy Polconico, here with us, and she's going to give us all the details. So let's give her a hand.
What? I know, we're friends. Okay. I know everyone. Yes. Hi, everyone. So I'm here to talk to you about our upcoming show, which is the holiday show. But first, for those of you who haven't been to Arts Visalia, don't know anything about us, that's none of you. I'm talking to you at home. We are a nonprofit visual arts center. We have classes, gallery shows, cultural events, among many other different things that we do. Here's just a quick little overview of just some of the things we do. Every single month, there's something new over at Arts Visalia. We feature both local, national, and internationally recognized artists. Sometimes it's one artist in all the gallery spaces. Sometimes we have up to 3 different artists. And sometimes during our community show, we have 50, 60, 70 different local artists exhibited all at once. And so you never know what you're going to walk into when you go over there, unless, of course, you follow us on social media and get our newsletters. Please do. In which case, go check it out when you can. Take an art class, put your kids in an art class, put your friends' kids in an art class. It's a lot of fun. So what I'm here to talk to you about today is what we do every single winter. So it's the holiday show. We're going to rebrand it, call it the holiday shop, because I'm tired of people looking. I want people to buy what you as artists make. So it is the holiday shop this year. So what is it? We open on November 28th, which is Black Friday. We're hoping to catch everyone coming into that gallery. They're like, well, I don't want to go to Target. I don't want to go to Walmart. You see the same garbage every single year at these places. I want something handmade. I want something unique. I want to go to Arts Visalia because I know every single space in Arts Visalia is going to have something made by someone local in this community that I can then take and gift to someone that I love. And they're going to love it because it's nowhere else. You can't find it anywhere else. They have that solid connection to this local spot. So it's not just one gallery space, it's every single space that we can put in that gallery is going to be part of this gift shop experience. What's the best part? We are currently looking for vending options. So that being said, if you make something, if you're an artist, if you're a maker, if you're a designer, etc., we want your stuff. there are some stipulations. So what are we looking for? Specifically, it has to be handmade or an original design. This does not mean that you type something in a chat GPT and printed it on a t-shirt. No, I will be looking for those extra fingers. No. So what it does mean is you have an original drawing, you put it on a t-shirt, you got that t-shirt printed. Awesome. That is an original design. You have something handmade, you have a hand carved wooden candle holder, you have something ceramic, something metal, something beautiful. That's what we want to see. We want these unique creations that are one of a kind that you cannot find somewhere else. So functional wares, home goods, think blankets, think something giftable. So if anyone wants to shout out something that they're like, does this fit? Please feel free to right now. Any ideas, any thoughts, any like, what does this fit? Does it not fit? Essentially, if it can be boxed up, if it can be gifted, so cards, stickers, clothing, toys. I've seen people make little wooden trains and stuff that they can carve and like something cool like that, where it's just this handmade, unique gift. That's what we're looking for. So what are we not looking for? Wall art? Fantastic. If anything, submit it to the Arts Consortium. They're doing their member show at that point in time. Wall art, big sculptures. You can't fit a big sculpture under a tree, and a big painting is like, can I put it in a gift box? No. Do I know someone who really, really wants this anime character fan art that is 8 feet tall by 4 feet wide? Maybe, but it's going to be a hard sell, is what I'm saying. So save your wall art, save your large sculptural pieces for any other exhibition. This exhibition is a gift shop experience. So we want giftable art items. That's what we're looking for. Cool, I got the giftable art item. How do I make money? How do I put it into the show? So I've set it up where it's just a form on our website. Very simple, very streamlined. I'll show the slide after this what it looks like. Essentially, you're going to submit your itemized inventory to us. What is an itemized inventory? I make stickers and I make 20 different kinds of stickers. All you have to do is send me sticker, price range, and then a photo of just some of them. You don't have to send me an individual photo of every single one. I just need an idea of what this looks like. This will go through a review process. I am not the one who reviews this. I am the one that presents what you send to our review committee. So it's on you to give me a good photo, a good description, and an accurate price point, because otherwise I'm flying blind. I don't know what to tell everyone. You're probably not going to get in if you don't send me those 3 things. So how we at Arts Visalia split up the price differential, how you make money. Whatever price you say that is, and if that piece sells, you get 75% of that asking price. So on that note, feel free to mark up your items. Recognize that Arts Visalia retains 25% of your asking price, and that's just so that we can make sure our lights are on and we continue to exist for everyone in the community. So, on that note, here is a direct link using this QR code and the link itself to the form, and I'll go back to it too. But let me just show you what the form looks like first. Arts Visalia is a cute little header on our website. Oh my God, I just went on the website. I don't know where to go. You're going to hover over artist opportunities. It'll drop down. You'll see holiday show. You click that, you're going to see this form. We need your legal name. I do not need your business name. I don't need your artist name. We need your legal name because when your stuff sells, we write you a check. That check is going to go to your bank. And so doesn't matter. We'll refer to you in person however you want to be referred. If your bank says John Doe, put John Doe here. Your email, because that is how I best communicate with you. I'm your point of contact. Don't make me call you individually, please. I don't have the time for it. Your phone number, just in case I do have to call you, and a mailing address. This is where we will mail your payment check to. So make sure it's an accurate information. We're not just trying to steal your information for whatever reason. There's a reason I'm asking for these. You will then, website, social media, optional. I'll use this for marketing purposes. So say I do a feature post online about you. I want to make sure to tag you and send people to you to better promote you and your art. This is where it's really important. You will have 3 options. You'll have product one price, product one image. You have to send me at least one thing. You can't just fill out the top part and send it in and say, I'll tell her later. No, I have it set that you have to send me at least one product. You have the option to send up to 3 different products. What's the difference? So say I make jewelry, I make necklaces, but every single necklace is different. Doesn't matter. Just say necklace, Product price per piece, keep it as 0 in the description. And you say it starts at 10 and ends at 70. We'll figure it out later. Choose file. Send me a picture of not each individual necklace, just one photo with just kind of a general sample of the necklaces that you make. So like I said, it's up to 3. So then I make bracelets and then I make stuffed animals. Those are 3 different items. So say you have more than 3 different items, refresh it, do it again. You can send in as many as you need. I just have it programmed so you can send up to 3 different things. So once again, here is the link on how to do that. And let me know. Any questions, any thoughts, any like, oh my God, tell me more. Yes. No. So if you have 3 different products, the single time form is enough because there's 3 different product choices. I just couldn't scroll to show you. But yeah, so there's going to be 3 different sections.
Whether you can sell food.
I'm not sure on that, in all honesty. So non-perishable, yes. So I was kind of thinking, so say somebody, I know there's a store called Naturally Nuts here in Visalia. So say somebody has a pack of pistachios and a cute little handmade mug. I don't see that being a problem. That is something I will have to check further on. So feel free to shoot me an email. I'm going to dig around and see if that's possible. I don't think we need any special licensing to do that. But yeah, it'd be interesting to do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we had an artist do that in the past. He offered custom ornaments. So he did custom glass ornaments, and you would essentially buy the slip at Arts by Visalia. We would turn the slip in. That's a case-by-case basis thing. Send me an email, and it's like, how do we package it, and how do we make it look appealing to the general public as they come through the gift shop? As many as they want to submit. And so it depends on the space in the gallery. So say you make these massive quilts. I'm only going to want maybe 5 total. So I know I'm only going to sell maybe 5 total. However, stickers, I'm probably going to want somewhere upwards to 20 because those are stocking stuffers. Those are going to go. So it depends on what it is. Mm-hmm. And in the item description section, you can say, hey, I've only got 2 of these things and I'm not going to make any more. But once it's approved, I'll get a hold of you, say we went up to 30, we went up to 3, we went up to, et cetera, et cetera. So. Oh, the other important thing that I forgot to mention, it was on here, but I do want to make sure I vocalize it. One of the unique things about Arts by Visalia, if you've ever sold with us before, you know that you have to make your own price tags. It is a tedious process on our end, so we kind of outsource it to the artists themselves. On each price tag, you need to have your name, the price, and an assigned item number. This always confuses everyone. You make it yourself. So stickers can be S1. Doesn't matter what it is. It's just something that we write on our receipts and make sure that you are the artist that gets paid for the item that's sold. So. Questions, comments? Awesome. Thanks, everyone. Oh, wait, deadline? Oh, deadline is going to be, did I write that? I hope I wrote it. Oh, I didn't write it. It is, oh, that's right. It is the Wednesday after Taste the Arts. So there was the logic behind this. Because I know a lot of artists are making stuff specifically to sell at Taste the Arts. I want you to take all of your leftovers from Taste the Arts, put them in Arts by Visalia afterwards. So they have a spot afterward. Hopefully you don't have anything left. Think 23rd, October 23rd is the deadline. 22nd or 23rd. Either way, hopefully you send it to me before that. Yes. So right after Taste the Arts, if you guys have anything left and you don't know where to put it, Arts by Visalia is the place. So that's it. That's all I got.
So this was specifically for your art market, right?
Yes.
Can you, if you have time, can you give us a quick overview of how somebody could apply to actually show in the gallery?
Yes. If it'll, why? I've lost the mouse. I know, but it's not over here. Anyways, so once again, artsbycelia.org. You're going to go all the way to the same spot, artist opportunities. That is going to show you a drop-down menu of every single artist opportunity currently available at Arts by Visalia. I update it myself every single week to make sure that it is updated. Currently, we have the holiday show. We have teaching at Arts by Visalia, and we have put in for an exhibition. All 3 of those have their own forms and own requirements that are clearly listed on each artist opportunity page. So go ahead, feel free to check it out. And again, sign up for our newsletter. You can do this by scrolling all the way down to the bottom of our website. You'll see a little spot to put your email. Yep. And that's it. All right. Who am I giving this mic to?
Yeah.
Hey, this is kind of a chance for an open forum. If anybody has anything else to say, Donna, you gonna say something? No, you sure? Anything else? You got something? Okay.
So coming up this Saturday,
Mhm.
the Visalia Farmers Market, one behind the courthouse. The loudmouth will be presence and offering every opportunity for these books and custom poetry for people as well as hosting and poetry.
Okay.
Tonight through the market, so we'll be out there from 9 to about there. And sign-ups for the open mic will start at 9:30. And it's open to anyone who like to come share their work. And
Can you speak into this so that then you turn for
excellent. So yeah, once again, this coming Saturday at the Visalia Farmers Market, September 13th, Loudmouth Poetry Jam will be hosting a poetry booth. We will be selling chapbooks, offering custom typewriter poetry, as well as hosting an open mic from 10 to 11:30. Open signups, keep it PG family friendly. And then on Sunday, the 21st, we will be back at the Arts Visalia Gallery hosting our regular monthly poetry slam series and lab session. So we start at 2 o'clock with our free community writing workshop. And at 4 o'clock, we transition over into our open poetry slam competition. We are resuming our current slam season, and we are also excited to welcome out the current Fresno Poet Laureate Aidid Medina as our special feature for this month. It's, as it says, typewriter poetry. I do custom poetry on the spot for people using a classic 1961 Tower citation machine.
Francisco, you got anything you want to add about the local gallery? No, you don't.
Yes, give them the mic.
No.
Tell us about Printworks too.
What's that?
Tell us about Printworks too.
Okay. I guess not.
So I'm gonna speak for him.
Oh,
So between Francisco and I,
well, you.
and a couple, well, sort of. I, I appreciate Francisco a lot for many different reasons. One of the ones that I want to talk about right now is his dedication here. And I had the good fortune of going to CSU Chico, and I talked to Francisco about it so much that he decided to have some of his students check it out. And some more of his students check it out, and some more of his students check it out. And so Visalia has a huge cohort of printmaking students at Chico State right now. They're working together, they're learning together, they're growing together, and they're all coming from the same place. And it's pretty much all thanks to Francisco. So let's give him a hand for that.
It's free advertising, you know. Okay, well, I want to thank everybody for coming out and the people that are just showed up for the first time. That was great, seeing some new faces. And oh, there's a drawing. Oh, Sandra, she's got some stuff to give away.
What are we giving away, Sandra?
Is it a car this week or what?
If in the chat,
Yeah, so the food that you win, you're gonna have a transcript from one of his friend that you know. Just reach out to me and then they fill out a complimentary form. And so then we get the ball.
Okay, so meeting number. President here. 175511. Oh. Who said it? Tom. 1-1.
It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, you want like three groups.
Does anybody here want it? Because I'm gonna give it away. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yes. I think that's a wrap for this evening. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Nice to meet you, Gar. Okay, we'll see you next month. I won't be here, but that's okay. Yeah, it's now different month. You'll have a retreat.